Hello. Good morning, day, and night, wherever you are. And happy birthday to me. I know my birthday is not until tomorrow, but I wanted to take tomorrow, not that it's like in my normal rotation anyways to usually stream on Tuesdays, but I still wanted to take tomorrow off. So I wanted to celebrate early. And then I think both swag and pin. Okay, so it'll say it like when I'm actually on the game. Thank you, swag. I appreciate it. Because I was like, do I want it to be able to be read? Because I have it flipped when I'm on the game. And I was like, I'm going to be doing the game the most time. So I know it's flipped when I'm right here. But it does say happy birthday to me. But yeah, I think it's both swag and pin that also have December birthdays. December babies! We are going to be playing... Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, I wanted to make sure streamer mode was on Discord. We are going to be playing Coffee Talk. I played it a little bit on Xbox when it was out for Game Pass. Dang, I don't know when that was. Like earlier this year, I think, or like late last year. I remember making a latte in it, and I remember that there's kind of like monster people. Best way I can explain it. That's all I remember from it. And then I also got the second episode of Coffee Talk. I'm not sure how long the main story takes. Yes, December gang. I did get a little... I also have my tail wag emote. I got a little fox wiggling and a little brain that says please use me. I'm just waiting for Twitch to approve them. I don't know why it's taking them so long. But we do have the little ear wiggle in the meantime. But then you can do both the ear wiggle and the tail waggle together. It'll be so cute. I can't wait. Did anybody else hit up the Steam sale? I got Dave the Diver. I got Good Pizza, Great Pizza, Coffee Talk, Ooblets, Tavern Talk, A Little to the Left. I think that's everything. I'm looking up. I have Steam open right now. I think that was everything I got. One day I do want to actually put up stream avatars. I'll have to look into that for next time because I think that would be super cute to have y'all running around on the bottom. I just don't know how to set it up. Ah, is that Cinder's tail? Love Cinder. But yes. I hope everybody had a good holiday weekend. Did anybody go Black Friday shopping or get anything for Cyber Monday today? The only thing I got is I commissioned a new profile picture that I cannot wait to get. And then I got the Steam sale for some games. Those are the only things I got. And you couldn't even really call the commission a sale because it wasn't on sale, but I found them on VGen and I'm like, oh my god, I love their style. And so I can't wait. All right, let me make sure I'm opening the correct Coffee Talk, not the second episode, or I'm probably gonna be lost. Let me switch this. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to open the game and then I have to fix it in OBS. So give me just a second. I do also have the ear wiggle with stars above it. Like I have it, I have not uploaded it. I didn't know which one. Yes, English. I didn't know which one everybody would want. And so that's why I just chose the hearts for now. Let me... Coffee Talk. Okay. Coffee Talk. Okay, let me switch over to the game. Let's pause our music. I know! I can't either. I submitted the earwiggle, the uwu, the brain, and the fox wiggle all on the same day, and the only ones that have been approved are the earwiggle and the uwu. The other two I'm waiting on, and then today I just got the tail wag, and I just uploaded it today. I think it said I could use my controller, but I don't know if it'll let me. Won't be the end of the world if I can't. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Ooh. No, I want to type Ray. All right, now can I? Yep. Oh, I probably could have pressed A. Whatever. Confirm. Is Ray correct? Yes. Yes, it is. Endless. No, but let me make sure there's no resolution, full screen, English, default. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any setting that I needed to make it. Are they planning on making more episodes? Or is it just the 2? Welcome to Coffee Talk. Start a new game. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. True. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Oh my god. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Wait, real quick, I'll show you the happy birthday. There you go, see? You can see it when I'm streaming. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. That sounds like America. You're not wrong, swag. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. I might have to make the text a little bit faster. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. I do like their art style. I like the art style. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Oh, it's flowers. I thought right here was... I thought it was like a thigh, like a disembodied thigh. No, it's roses. Good job, Ray. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Dun dun. Law and Order. And I love the music. It's just so cozy. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Oh, I can look around. Drown your trouble. Oh, thank you for the follow, McDonald's. I met 100 followers. Okay, that was my secret goal by... First, I really wanted it to be by my birthday, and then I was like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, I want it to be by the end of the year. I didn't want to put it out there, but that was like my secret goal. I am so happy I met it. Oh, thank you. You're my 100th follower. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Ray. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. Yay! Thank you, Swag. We've got a slight problem, though. Champagne! Yes! Hey, Bach! We've got a slight problem, though. Ah, Nuggies! Nuggies! Ah! Head pats, Nuggies! There's so much. Thank you. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Oh, okay. I have a sound alert just for me so I know when channel points are getting redeemed, and it's catching up. I have the Navi from Zelda. I have the So every time you guys redeem channel points, that's what I hear. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... To what? Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Ooh, the espresso machine. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Tomodachi? Oh, is it like Twitter or hiccup? Facebook or something? Yep. Hiccups. How do I? Oh, no, I just do that. Okay. Dang. There's a lot. Espresso, coffee, coffee, coffee. Does that mean she's getting 9 things of coffee because she wanted a triple shot? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright, coffee, coffee, coffee. Warm and bitter. Brew. Oh, I could oh, so if I mess up, I could trash it. Serve it. First brew. Brew your first drink. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Oh, does she have like a little kitty on her phone? Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. I felt silly doing that. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? CozyRei Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Oh, okay, I wanted to make sure that... Let me turn up the game just a smidgen. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. Ooh. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. Ooh. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Yeah. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was the last week. Again, don't look at me like that. I mean, how far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So 0. Yes, I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. I like the little tink tink. Ooh, you're cute. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Okay, I think we had a recipe for... Ooh, dark chocolate. 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 Cool, sweet, bitter. I guess you'd probably have to have some... If it's just straight cocoa powder. I'll be slightly lurking, studying for finals. Ooh, good luck, swag. I do not miss school. One bit. Oh, I sympathize. I'm sorry. But hopefully this will be a nice cozy game to just listen to. Brew. Oh, I like the pouring noise. Serve it. Oh, she has little, me pointing to my actual head. She has little demon horns on her phone. That's so cute. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. Oh, well, I mean, right now it's 2, but... I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Oh, Thirsty Witch! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, raiders. Hold on. Oh, wait, hopefully it worked. Hold on, I can't see. Hold on. Oh, that's a little low, but there we go. I made that. Welcome, raiders. My name is Ray, and I am a... Oh, thank you, Thirsty, for the, sorry, T. Thank you, T, for the follow. I really appreciate it. I am a variety streamer who really focuses on cozy games. Tonight we are playing Coffee Talk. We are celebrating my birthday. It is going to be tomorrow, but I wanted to... A, it goes with my schedule to stream tonight. B, I wanted to take tomorrow off. So welcome in. I hope you enjoy. Yes, welcome. Oh, yes, happy birthday to me. Oh, that's going to look a little wonky with a couple of... I have so many hands right now. Thank you, Mastery. Jay, right? Thank you for the birthday wishes. I've never had somebody like redeem all of them at once. That was really funny. But yes, welcome in. Let me put back Aw, thank you for the follow, Serenity of Ashes. You saved, yeah, I try to save mine up too. Let me go back to studio mode. And then back to, oh no, oh, I missed what she said. Yes, happy birthday. Thank you. That was a lot of hand swag. That was like octopus level, all those hands. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having, oh, is it good for business having the coffee shop? Oh. Ah, Nuggies. Thank you. That's my favorite one. Aw, thank you. Yeah, that was my secret goal to get. I really wanted 100 by my birthday. If I couldn't get that, I wanted 100 by the end of the year. So I am very, very, very happy about that. Thank you. Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Ray here is damn rich. That's a secret. I wish I was damn rich. Oh, really? Aw, thank you. Happy birthday to me. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Ray can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. Oh, thank you. I do need to hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Hold on, I'm gonna put on some Cheppy stick. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? It should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Ooh, is it the boyfriend? Welcome. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top? Okay, let's do our best. Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. We probably... Ooh. Should we do a cappuccino or should we do a green tea latte? Italian delight, both sweet, savory, with a hint of bitterness. I'm voting green tea latte. Here, I'll do a poll. If I can remember how to do a poll. Oop, oop. New poll. Question. Which drink? Let's see if I can spell. Cappuccino. And green tea latte. Yeah, start poll. Boop. There we go. We'll have a poll for 1 minute whether we should make a cappuccino or a green tea latte. I don't know why the music stopped. Oh, I need to click over too. Oh, because I had clicked out of the game. Oh, we can also do a cafe latte, but I don't think we can make art on that. So yeah, I really think it's going to be cappuccino or green tea latte. Oh, nobody voted. That's fine. I am going to choose the green tea latte. Woo, if I can go back. Green tea, milk. Green tea, hold on, let me go back. Milk. Warm, cool, bitter. Fruit. I like that they changed the pictures for all of them, like on... Oh. But it... Okay, let's try to make latte art. Oh. Pour the milk. Move... Hold on. Pour the milk. What am I doing wrong? Invert... No. Oh, pour milk. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I get it now. Pour milk. Ooh, I am... I mean, I'm not doing horrible, but I'm also not doing great. Plus, I'm using a controller. Ah! Lutra, hello! Thank you for the lurk. I am attempting to make latte art, and it is beautiful, as you can see. 10 out of 10. Amazing latte art. Whee! Oh, wait, can I like... Wait. Nope. Yeah. Oh, no, this way. Nice. Okay, I want to try... Okay, now how do I etch it? Ooh. This is the weirdest latte art I have ever seen in my life. Are there some people like that play this game that actually make it really pretty? Because I would love to see that. Wee. Not half bad. Is it amazing? No. For my first time, not horrible. I'll serve it. It's a masterpiece. Create and serve your first latte art. Here's your order. Oh. Green tea has caffeine. I guess you wanted a cappuccino. But at least it's got milk. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. Ooh. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Ray. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I forgot what that word was for a hot second. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but he's definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are drunks or criminals. Ah, thank you for the lurk, T. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Oh, I should have put on my... I had a little apron when I was playing Supermarket Simulator. I should have put it on. Next time I'll put it on. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. I like that I can look around. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. Oh, wait, it's telling me I have... Oh, I have to go... I have to click on it to unlock it. Okay. There's Lua, and there's Bailey's. She is a what? Dev lead at Discovery National Capital. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Ray here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's a good lesson to learn for the day. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, her phone is vibrating. I'm like, why is my controller vibrating? Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What do they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. Sleepy time, Tonberry. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I only very briefly played it when it was out on Game Pass for Xbox, and so I am really looking forward to playing it. I got both Episode 1 and Episode 2 during the Steam sale. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, she's a succubus. That's exactly what they said. Nice. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Ooh, she's getting mad. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever. Sorry, I was going to say server. Oh my goodness. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Oh. That's horrible. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Now was the time for the green tea latte. Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. It was green tea milk? Green tea milk. Green tea milk. Oh, there's the little special whiskey thing. I am not gonna make the latte art again. Serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf, but I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh, jeepers. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. I like all the little sound effects too. Ooh, Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. Get a little drinky drink. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Who's coming in? Freya. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just sound like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Oh, her face. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Ooh, let's see. Oh. Georgie? Okay. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Ray, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. Hit him with the ban hammer. Right, just bam! You banned! You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomoto Chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Does it talk about... So... Coffee, honey? Or is that not sweet enough? Coffee, honey? Healthy coffee. I don't think that's sweet enough. I'm gonna do coffee, honey. I'm gonna see if that's gonna be sweet enough. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I love the little spindles. Ah, thank you for the lurk, Jay. Let's see. Is it gonna be too sweet? Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. Hold on, my boss messaged me really quick. Hold on. Oh, and Cozy baby. Hold on. 1 second. Around 10, yes. That works for me. Okay. Oop. There we go. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee. Yes. Serve it. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So, yeah, as Ray said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company. Anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Ray is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. It's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker? The one who's always playing his guitar anyways. Oh, sorry, always got a rose with him? Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of time here, I guess? And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Ray. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, was that it for the night? That should do for the experiment. Oh, someone is coming. Ooh, y'all are cute. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Ray. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. In 3 minutes there's gonna be an ad. That was really good timing. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Ooh, do we know something with coffee and ginger, or am I just going to be... I guess I'm winging it. Coffee... ginger... honey? Sure, let's try it. Ginger honey coffee. Let's see. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. So it's coffee, ginger, honey. Serve. Oh, wait, I want to see, did that... Save. So I made something, but it wasn't discoverable? Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Oh, is he like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe? Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865, dang. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. The ad is going to be starting shortly. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. Okay. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Oh, such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? First of all, rude. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should just have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? How does that work with vampires? Ooh, we unlocked more about Freya. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Nyman or Maruki Harukami. Georgie, born and raised in Seattle, lactose intolerant cop. Gala. Aw, kitties. Bailey's. #1 pumpkin spice fan. Hyde, vegan vampire. I just don't know how that works. Bro is sucking on the blood of plants. No, I was... What is it? It's not chloroform. What is it? Oh. All I can think of is mitochondria, and that's not correct. I was itching my head, sorry. That's not correct. Mitochondria and chloroform are not correct. And cytoplasm isn't correct either. What's the thing in plants? Oh, now that's gonna bug me. Chlorophyll? I think so. Yes. Thank you, Swag. I was close with the chloroform. But I think it is chlorophyll. Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Ooh. I can't imagine synthetic blood being chloroform. It's a crazy mix-up. Hey, you could see my confusion when they're both chloro. Like, at least I was close. You have to give me a little bit of credit. I can't imagine synthetic blood being good. I mean, it's like... Not like, it's more... It's not apples to apples, but... Like bacon and turkey bacon. It's just... not that good. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Ugh. Although some do try experimenting with other things. I don't know if I want to know what the other things are. Other things? Mostly booze. Okay, I thought it was like going somewhere kinky or something. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. So maybe it needs to be ginger, honey, then coffee? Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it while he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. So maybe green tea? Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. The next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Ooh. Excuse me for a moment. Every time somebody's phone rings, it makes my controller vibrate. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. All right. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf puppy playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. I'm only open for like an hour a night. Marrakech? Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Ooh, is that the tea? Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Gonna get a drinky drink. Close the Hold really quick. Okay. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Oh my god, can you imagine? Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Peace, make peace. Start day. Hello. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Do I? No. Okay. So, okay, I have to do the milk first. Milk, honey, honey. Let's see. Honey milk. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Ray, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me! Look at the kitty! Can I pet? Wait. Can I pet you? Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a... Oh, man. Nikomimi? I hope I said that correctly. Like, I've seen the word before. Transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nikomimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Alright, milk. Here's your milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I'm just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. It's just milk. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of her. Oh, her little pig. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Alright, copy. Copy. Boop. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of the Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Mm-hmm. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. You can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked! It really did unlock an achievement. Reach a certain point in the story, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? Did we get her... Rachel? Oh, cute. Singer, dancer, model, and your favorite girl next door. Oh, can I? You can change it? That's so cool. Let me go back to what it was. You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, who's here? Georgie! Good evening, Ray. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Kidding, Freya. Anyway, Ray. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get her brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea, lemon, honey. Let's see. Hopefully that was the right combination. Cough syrup. I wonder if that's really good for your throat to drink. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. His face. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Here, wait. I'm gonna mute my mic. What? My controller. Ah, sorry. I'm gonna mute my mic a second. I gotta blow my nose. Had to grab my controller because it dropped. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Mm-hmm. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? Oh, my eye is watering now. I'm pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop! That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot, but yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time, but now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nico Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Ray and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Ray. Oh. So she's like an idol. And there they went. Yes, you can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. It's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. I like the neon sign outside and that it reflects on the wet pavement. Black magic. Sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. I wonder if it's mint? I can't really tell just looking at it. I love that there's so many different drinks, though. It's not just, oh, here's some coffee, here's a cappuccino. Werewolf activists imprisoned for owning illegal... It's not furry because there'd be two. Fury sedative. Oh. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Dang. The newspaper goes hard. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself? Oh my goodness. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? I don't know if you guys can hear Cozy Baby. He's being a little crazy. Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our when obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. I think that's good. Let me see if I do double. No, I think it was warmer. Oh, maybe it's the same. No, it was warmer when it was double ginger. Woo! Okay. Ginger green tea. Ooh, nice. Did we learn it? Oh, we learned the cough syrup. Weird that that's it. Georgie. Favorite things, movies, Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop. What I'm doing with my life, father of 3 beautiful girls. Aww. Who else did we? I'd... Part of Lost Angels Agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, Ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. And what is it? Yes. You travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking, skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Shouldn't that be false advertising? Using anti-aging skin products on vampires? Yeah, right, yeah, isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Is it Gala? No, Freya. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. It's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Sweet. That makes it bitter. Tea. I figured lemon. Okay, so tea, honey. Warm and sweet. Would doing green tea? No, regular tea was warmer. Alright, let's try. Ooh, I like the little picture for the tea. Honey tea. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Is it Gala that's here? Oh, no. Oh, Lua. I was like, is it Rachel? But no, Lua. Her name is Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hey there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers. So I decided... Goodness, that was a weird hiccup. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Ooh, jeepers. Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other night. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. I think it's green tea milk. Green tea milk. Oop. Brew. Nice. I'm not going to keep trying to do latte art. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh, jeepers. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. Alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with their relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should keep going, just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes, but I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then? Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think you would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Dang, that got deep. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you don't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyan? Say the facts. Harshly. Someone that needed it. And not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Will I? Will I know? Hold on, I need to stand up. So, next to my desk. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The desk is raising. So he wanted... tea and ginger. Tea... Let's try milk. Tea, ginger, and milk. Ginger milk tea. Let's try. Let's try this one. Thank you, Ray. Close, but I don't think this is it. What's missing? Next time, try switching the milk and ginger. Will do. Okay, so tea, milk, ginger. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So tell me what happened? She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. I like that it cut away and we didn't have to say all that again. Drink. And that's about it. Hide. Oh, hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try to not be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh, not you too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Oh, why'd they get serious? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk to me about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Alright, Ray. Thanks for the evening. Pleasure was mine. Bye. Man, he just noped out of here. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it. Espresso, blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That's such a nice... Oh, hold on. Cozy Baby is asking for more time on something. That's a nice way to explain espresso. Saturday, September 26, 2020. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion, who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. They're pretty dang cute. Welcome. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything is the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Okay, what is something... Is there anything I haven't made? I haven't made the cafe latte. Alright, I guess let's do coffee, milk. and you could do latte art on it. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? Very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? Same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. Okay. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person it interacts with to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Oh, please don't be Freya. Oh, okay. I was like, no. I think Freya's gonna be like, what are you talking about? Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. That was coffee milk? Yes. Coffee milk. Coffee milk. Brew it up. Boop. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. I just like the way they're looking at each other. They're like... Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Are they looking at a hologram? Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name... Urkai 69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Uruk High 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk 69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Oh, in a minute and a half there's going to be ads. Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. I just love his little finger put together. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she did reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's bigness has taught us a new kind of feeling. Oh, are they sad? Ads will be starting in just a moment. This has happened before, many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Rei. Thank you for your time, Rei. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. Breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. I'm gonna sit back down again. Yep. Yep, there's the outbreak. Sorry, waiting for my desk to go back down. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog. A date from a dating app. Should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien? Or alien? Alien. Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you got a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. All right. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Ooh, are we gonna be able to read it? Or is it just gonna be like, oh. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? I don't think we get to read it. Ad break should be done. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh, you're cute. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? A tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Ooh. Is it just tea, spices? Or maybe it should have ginger? Tea, cinnamon, ginger? Is that, well, I mean, I guess I'll see because it'll say whether it's chai or not. Let me start over. Trash your drink for the first time. Okay. Tea. Spices, spices. Cinnamon tea. That's not good. Tea, cinnamon milk. No. I'm gonna have to look. Masala chai. Masala chai coffee talk. Tea, ginger. Oh, I just had to flip the ginger and the cinnamon. Okay. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. Fruit. There we go. I believe this is the drink you were looking about? Looking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh, no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very... you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally, and having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so, Oop, I gotta... Sorry. Did you say something? Yes, sorry. Oh, Deep, thank you! Aw, that's very sweet. Aw, thank you for the happy birthday as well. I have a little channel point for my birthday if you want to hit it. But thank you, I appreciate it. I need to... Let me write down, Dave, that I need to add you to my special thanks. Deviation TV. Nope. Go back to what I had it as. Go back to what I had it as. Okay. Alright, I'll do that in a bit. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And for the happy birthday. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. I think I broke my Twitch on mobile. Oh no. Here. Boop, there we go. Happy birthday to me. I did it for you. Does it need an update? I think it was last week Twitch put out like 3 different updates, so that might be it. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey, wow, how many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. But yes, I just dropped by during my lunch break. Aw, thank you, that's so sweet. I really appreciate it, Dave. Are you going to be streaming? Are you going to be streaming tonight when you're back from work? It has been a fairly good day. It was a little stressful earlier with work, but I took like a good 10-15 minutes and I just kind of meditated to calm myself down because I was getting really, really stressed. But that helped. had some dinner, made some more food since we still have Thanksgiving leftovers. Well, we have the turkey. I had to just make more sides. And ate. Cozy Doggo had food. And then I came up to stream. I hope you have had a good day, and I hope you've had leftovers. Bless. Yes. It is so nice when there's leftovers to just be like, I don't want to worry about what I'm going to either A, be cooking, or B, be eating. I just grab a plate, put the stuff on, warm it up. Oh, it's so nice sometimes to just shut off the brain and be like, all right, I know what I have. I know what I'm going to do. Because that is one of the hardest things as an adult, is to be like, I need to take care of 3 meals a day for myself and like Cozy Baby and such. Like, what are we gonna eat? Every single day. Oh. So yes, it is nice to have leftovers. And just not have to worry about it. Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. Ooh, we probably got the chai. Yep. And then did we get... Ooh, we fully unlocked Aqua... Or sorry, not Aqua, Freya. Favorite things, coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you didn't get the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. Oh, Lua we completely unlocked. Oh, it's in French. Oh, God. Does she like to read mystery fantasy novels? That's the only one I might be able to decipher. Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekend, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Myrtle. Oh, she's so cute. Game developer, game programmer, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Aqua, R&D at a university in Seattle. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. I wonder if she's supposed to be like a mermaid. And the barista here is Ray. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. No. Hey, I also appreciate lurkers, Selvrex. Let me know if Selvrex is A, correct, B, if there is something else you would prefer that I call you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes, you said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid? Goodness. On the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? Cellbrex is correct. Self is fine as well. Just not Cell, please. Okay. I'll probably remember Cellbrex better than Self. I'll do my best to remember Self. Cellbrex, Self, Cellbrex, Self, Cellbrex, Self. Okay. Hopefully I've got it in my brain. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. Don't worry about it. Same as the actual spelling of my name. I couldn't actually get an L. I'm horrible with names. So that's why, like, I said I will do my best. It'll probably just be Cellbrex, so I apologize in advance. I'm fairly confident that I will never call you just Cell. 98% confident in that. So as long as you're happy with Cellbrex, I will do that. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Oh, sorry, I rambled on for too long. At least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. I entirely understand, don't worry. Yeah, no, I'm one of those people that I'm like 2 minutes later, like, what was their name again? They are, yeah, I really like the art style, and I'm just really liking the game overall. It's really nice. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. But of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Ray. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. But yeah, I like how all the characters like actually have substance to themselves. It's not just this is what they look like and they're just going to say dialogue to get a story across. In the same way, it's either that or I miss it, like I said. Yes, yes. Oh my god, that reminds me, it's so cute. Our rear neighbors, I didn't know it was a little dog, but their little dog got out. I was picking up after Cozy Doggo in the backyard. She was like, "Oh, ma'am, have you seen our dog?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, it's not here." And then as soon as she went inside, this little dog popped out from under the fence and came into our yard. And I was like, "Hey, I think you're the one the mom is looking for." It turns out the little dog is named Kevin, and they have a bigger fur sibling, and their name is Dwayne. And so I think it's a play on Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Kevin Hart. And I just think it's freaking adorable. Because it's like what are they? A boxer and a little Yorkie. And so I'm like, it's perfect. It's adorable. There's Dwayne and Kevin. I love when they're like, I can't think of the word. I like when they are unique like that. It totally is. I immediately thought of that too. Yeah, I think it is. I'm like, dang, y'all are so unique. So, yes? Like before you even said anything about Dwayne, yeah. That was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Oh. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. STMJ. Warm booster made of susu, telur, madu, and ja? I hope I said that correctly, from Indonesia. Interesting. So milk, egg, honey, ginger. I'd try it. September 27th, 2020. Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. Profile Morris Lester from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Oh my god. I'm the same way if I have a comment, I'll most likely not comment on it unless I feel it is necessary. Yes. Yes. I am extremely introverted. I have gotten better as I have gotten older and gotten better since having Cozy Baby, but I'm still very much an introvert, very much a people pleaser, very much a like, I'm just gonna stick to my lane and not say anything. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then, I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Oh, I was like, what was that noise? Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Ray. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. IRL mommy poggers. Itchy ear. Oh, the way she's just... Oh. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? One thing I found that happening with is someone else's writing style. I haven't used like someone else's writing, something creative or something I'm working on. Yes. Yes. It's like one thing to have criticism. It's another thing to be like, oh, well, I think you're really trying to say, you know, X, Y, Z, and it should have been said this way, and completely change the tone of it. So far, it's only me and Ray. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah? Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Someone showed me something they wrote, and I'm not gonna lie, all I said was it looks nice, and then I just saw your writing style would generally make me go insane. There are times, yes, where that has happened. Or a big pet peeve of mine, and I don't know how people do it, is when every single word is capitalized. I'm like, it hurts my eyeballs. I can't do it. And that has to be so annoying when writing too. Like, you write a word and then you have to caps lock and do that word, and then you'd write a word and caps lock. Oh, I couldn't do it. I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. That's all right. I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. I think that's... Isn't that exactly the chai? Ginger... Oh, lemon and cinnamon. Okay. Tea... Ooh, mint. Lemon, cinnamon... Russian tea. Ooh. There you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. Ow, ow. Bonked my hand. I only do that in writing if I don't even know the character or if the character is a computer program. I could see it on a computer program, but it's like in Facebook groups and stuff of people is lowercase names. I would rather read lowercase names than every word not caps lock, but just like every word, the first letter is capitalized. Like everything is a proper noun. That is what I'm talking about. Like I can kind of deal with everything caps locked, but it's the every word proper noun capitalized. It's just can't do it. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Oh, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Brum, brum, brum. Oh, in German. What do you mean, Bach? Finished drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. Yes, Cellrex like that. Do they write like that in German? Oh. Bach, like all nouns are capitalized. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day. But no, it's not just nouns, it's when people capitalize every single word. Like Cellbrex put in the chat. Yeah, I've seen that multiple times. I think it's, I could be wrong. I think it is slightly older people that are doing it, but again, I feel like that just has to be so much harder to type, like especially on a phone. I don't know. Just my perspective of writing like that. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Ray. Please make sure you get enough rest. Yes, Badger, just like that. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua, I don't think so. I don't think it's to add emphasis. Like, again, it's like in a Facebook group, and every single comment they make, it's typed like that. I personally don't know why they write it like that, but I don't know. It's just when it's like a whole paragraph or even just that little sentence from Badger, it drives me bonkers. I think it's just because I'm like so confused of why. But also it just looks so wrong to see every single word capitalized. Oh. By the way, Aqua, yes? So people understand the gravity. See, I can do within reason periods like that, but it's like mundane things that they're talking about. I don't think it's for emphasizing things. Again, I could be wrong. I have not personally known anybody to type like that, so I can't be like, why are you typing like that? And it's kind of rude to just be in a Facebook group to be like, why are you typing like that? It's used for title. Yeah, okay. I'm okay when it's okay for... Sorry. I'm okay when it is used for titles. Because I think that constitutes it as being like a quote-unquote proper noun. Even though it's could be like a sentence. But it's just for writing. Yeah, that's why I said quote-unquote proper noun. But yeah, I don't know why people type like that. It could be that they're being quirky, but I've seen more than one person type like that. I just don't I personally do not understand it. Correct. That would be more... It would be grammatically correct, Selfrex. Where do you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a fully fledged oceanic? Or for the end of time, depending on how... I always get confused when I'm like... I don't remember which little words should be capitalized or not sometimes. Like sometimes if it's for in the middle, it's like, I don't know if it should be capitalized or not, but semantics. Not that I'm writing titles of things all the time. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not that easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. My parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? In the same way, beginning is capitalized and then the can be weird. Yeah, of the or... for... Those are like the only words off the top of my head that I can think of. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Holy crap. Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. What about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Copy, copy, copy. Espresso. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. I was gonna say, like, hopefully you like it bitter, because that's what it is. Oh my goodness. You're so cute. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Oh, he has like a little flip phone. You can like just barely see it behind his text box, and everybody else has a smartphone. How can I help you, sir? Yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, I'm just gonna be surprising. These lunacy do not have the same conditions as land-faring creatures, so things like size, no spring. Yeah. Did you ever have sea monkeys? Now that's a lot. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Teller Madu J? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I hope I am. I'm sorry. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add an egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Wait, what was it again? It was milk, honey, ginger? STMJ coffee talk. Milk, honey. Sorry, milk, egg, honey, ginger. So I think milk, honey, ginger. Milk, ginger, honey is in that order. Milk, ginger, honey. 3. Yeah, that's wrong. Milk, ginger, honey. There we go. Yep. Yeah, when it's brought up, it just flattens. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, don't get me wrong, the blobfish is very cute flat, but correct. It is just a normal fish down in the deep, dark Cthulhu darkness. And then it's brought up and it's just bleh. Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Not in a good way though. What, the blobfish splat? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. Ah! May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, right? We have no idea what's in the sea. There could be, oh, Leviathan. I was like, what is that thing from Subnautica? Yeah, no idea. Well, and I had this thought the other day too, is how people are like, oh, well, we're just now finding out about aliens, and I'm like, y'all, in the ocean, like the blobfish, that thing could be an alien. We don't know. And there's also so many things in the ocean, like there could be a she ton of fish, or sorry, alien fish. Like, we have no idea. But they've just been here that long that we're like, ah, yeah, it's from Earth. But yeah, totally with you, Celrex. I didn't mean to be creepy. No. Hey, Ray. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's the first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Oh. Just played Subnautica, actually. Had to poke the Reaper a few times. Oh my god. I have not played it myself. I have watched others play it. I thought about getting it on the Steam sale. I might still get it, but I'm also like, I'm one of those people when I'm in a swimming pool, I freak out when I have my eyes closed underwater because I'm afraid Jaws is going to get me. So the ocean really freaks me out. Only play it at night. Oh no, that's even worse. Maybe Silvrex. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? Thalassophobia? Is that a fear of the ocean? Because that's what I have. Growing up, my grandparents had a little houseboat and they had a ski boat. And it was on not a reservoir, but like, fear of the ocean. Yeah, I have that. It was on like a man-made lake. I can't think of the correct term, but I think there were catfish in the water. And so we would, just swim there and we'd have our life vests on and everything. But every time the catfish would touch my feet, I would flip out. And my grandparents are like, calm down, it's just catfish. And I'm like, but it touched my feet. I don't like it. And they're like, people are gonna think you're drowning. And I'm like, but the catfish, I don't like it. I would like try to tuck my feet up as much as I could because I'm like, I don't want them to touch me. And I got the game. I liked it so much better at night. So yes, I agree with you. I think it would be better at night. I would also want to stream it. However, the issue is because, of course, I need my phone to track all this nonsense. I would want to have my lights out when I played it, and I don't know how well my phone would be able to pick up everything. I could test it, of course. And I could see just how well it catches everything, because right now I have all my lights on and everything. There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. Trust me, I'm the same way. I was swimming in a lake with my grandfather brother and touched something not very inorganic. I think it was a frog nest. Oh, no. No frog nest. I was not really alright. No. Yeah. Ugh. Or like touching seaweed, or there was like other stuff that would be floating around and I'm like hitting it with the water like, nope, 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 get away, no thank you, no thank you. I just want to be in the water. That's it, just water. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He has to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Ray. Please call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Don't touch seaweed as possible. It's flesh. Well, it's a good thing that I haven't touched it in a hot minute. Ugh. Yeah, good memories, but also it's just like, I hated. Because of course, catfish get freaking gargantuan, and you weren't allowed to fish at this, like, man-made lake. And so they were huge fish. Huge. And people would, like, feed them, because they were like, oh, well, you can't catch them, but you can get, you know, little pellets in the store and feed them. Catfish could swallow a baby. It's insane. But so they were giant, and being, you know, a little kid, and all of a sudden they're rubbing up against my feet, and I'm like, nope. No, thank you. Let me out of water, please. No, thank you. No. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. No, thank you. Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Oh. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop. Better to just not let your infant roam unattended in the water without a life vest. Yes. Yes. Very good point. Yeah, no, my grandparents were super strict. Like, we would be on the docks and they were like, no running. We don't want you falling in. You need to be careful. You always need to have your life vest on. It's like when we got in the parking lot, they were like, it is time to put on your life vest before we even got to the docks. Because they were like, just in case you fall in, you're going to have your life vest on. And so we were like, okay. Put on our life vest, and then we walk over to the boat. Once we get on the boat, if we were downstairs, we could take it off. But if we were upstairs, we had to have on our life vest. I'm sorry, I just read your comment again, and all I can think of is just like yeeting a baby. Be free, little baby! Which is horrible. But oh. Intrusive thoughts, man. Not really, like, would not do intrusive thoughts, but intrusive thoughts. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Ray here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? Well, not what you just said, the life vest one. Oh, I entirely support that. I am not risking a child's... Yes. Yeah, because we started going on their... As far as I personally remember, they always had the boat. Could I be wrong and maybe they got it when I was like 4? Yes. But as long as I can remember, they've always had it. And so they were always really, really strict about, you know, no running on the docks, and you have to be careful. Always wear your life vest, everything. But my grandpa is also very OCD. So, like, rightfully so when safety is a concern, but he's also extreme. My grandpa never served in the military, but you wouldn't think it because he plans every minute of every day. No joke. So it is quite interesting when, like, we would go on vacations, or like when we would be there for the weekend. He'd be like, okay, so we have to be there at 8 a.m. so we have to be in the cars at 7:30, and so that means we have to start getting into the car at 7:20, and we have to pack the car at 7:10, and that means we need to be done eating breakfast by 7. Like, he goes hard. Whew. What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. My grandparents were very lax. I ended up getting it. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Yes, one set of grandparents, those grandparents I was just talking about, very strict, very OCD, everything planned to a T. Other side of grandparents, super laid back and relaxed, but when it came to safety, they were always... Okay, Cozy Baby is playing Wobbly Life. I heard screaming for a moment and I got concerned, so that's why I paused. But he's just playing Wobbly Life and getting excited. God, I am so sorry you got bit by a dog. That is horrible. I am glad that you are fine now, and I hope that hasn't like turned you off dogs, because I know having an extreme life event like that can cause an aversion. Literally has someone taming. Oh. An aggressive are you talking about what is that? What is that? What is that? The never ending tale? Is that correct? Is that what I'm thinking of? I never actually watched it. I just know there's a big, giant, fluffy, creepy dragon. The dragon always scared me, so I didn't watch it. Never ending story, thank you. Yes. Hey, I think I said never ending tale. I was really close. See, I get really close, but never actually get there. That's what I'm saying about names about things. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, oh, now I want pepperoni pizza. I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she has achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know, maybe. Psst, Ray, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Yes, the dragon was very creepy. It scared me as a kid, so I was like, I don't want to watch that. And I know that there's like, you know, the whole horse scene, and I'm like, no thank you. Take care on your way. Oh, because we're waiting for her to leave. Yeah, because it was like a giant puppet, wasn't it? It was just scary. I still find it creepy looking, not gonna lie. I forgot about that. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's move on to happier things. Oh. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind, please do. Oh, I guess he's doing it right now on his flip phone. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I've got to go. I'd love to talk about this more with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait, you have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Oh, Henry. I just want to give him a hug. He looks like he needs a hug. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be all right. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. A whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Eventually it's just hell or high water, which sounds awful, but generally you can't do anything. Yes, that is a very, very hard lesson as a parent. Is you know a lot of things. And so you're like, no, really, listen. I'm trying to prevent you from this negative outcome, whatever it may be. I went through that hurt. I don't want you to go through that hurt. But you just gotta let them do it themselves. Like, for the most part. As long as it's nothing dangerous, you gotta let them do it themselves. And like, Cozy Baby is very headstrong. Trying to be like, and he's also 6. And so trying to be like, no, really, listen to what I'm saying, please. If we do this, this will happen. But he wants to do it, and I'm like, okay, go ahead. And then it turns out badly, and I'm like, crazy, right? It's almost as if I knew that was going to happen. And it just gets worse as they get older, because they're like, well, I know everything. And then you get older and you're like, wow, I knew absolutely nothing. But that is a very, very hard thing as a parent. Especially once they're 18, you're like, they're like, I'm an adult now, and you're like, I mean, not really, but okay. At sometimes you gotta, at some point you gotta kick them out of the nest. But like, just listen to my advice, please. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You're her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl, my little girl. That's also the hard thing as a parent. And my dad will tell me all the time. He's like, I still see you as a little girl. And I'm like, yeah. But I'm an old lady now. Not really. With my own baby. And so it's still hard, like, looking at Cozy Baby. And I'm like, no, you're not 6. There's no way you're 6. You're still a little baby. It's hard. It's very hard. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge... Oh, in just a few seconds, there's going to be an ad break. Sorry. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Ray? Take all the time you need. Oh. Yep, there's the STMJ. Susu, milk, tiller, egg, madhu, honey. I think it's J, but I don't know. Ginger. I'll do one more day and then I think I'm going to be done for tonight. Because I've already been going for 3 hours and it's almost 11 o'clock. And I have to be up early for a meeting. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Holy crap. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. A doctor from Salaktown arrested... Okay, the ad break. For experimenting with child cloning? Holy crap. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. That's how it do be. My grandparents have an area where me and my brother paired. Aww. I think we did that at my grandpa's house. He is unfortunately passed since. We did it somewhere. But yes, I made a, you know, one of those like paint your own ceramics places? I did that with Cozy Baby when he was like a week old. And I did footprints. I tried to do handprints, but you know, still during the newborn, they have like little fists. So I have a little fist of his hand. But I'm like, oh, you were so tiny. Or like going through their clothes. He needed to have preemie clothes because he was just a little baby. And the little pants that he wore, we called him his little grandpa pants. I don't know, it just looks like little grandpa pants. And so I'm like, he was so tiny. That's cute. Yeah, I still have it. It's still packed up from the move, but yes, I do have a little plate that I made with him. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Ray was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. The baby shoes. So we never got baby shoes for him, but I did get socks that like looked like they had Converse on them. Yeah, no problem, Bach. Be safe, please. Because like at the rate that they grow and they're not walking, it's like, he didn't need baby shoes. Don't get me wrong. Every time I go in the store, I'm like, look at the little tiny baby shoes. They're so cute. But yeah, he had little socks that looked like that they were shoes. Freaking adorable. Adorable. It is adorable. Sounds like a heavy discussion. Yeah, they looked like little Converse. So cute. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Alright, the ad break should be done now. Although I need to interrupt Ray for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... you remember my remedy? I do not. Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Remember? Oh, I didn't read what it said. Remember, it has tea and ginger. But I think he said switch them. Hold on, let me drop in the controller. I didn't get an ad. Oh, because you're subscribed, so you don't get an ad. You get ad-free viewing when you sub. That is one of the perks. How to make the remedy. Tea, milk, ginger. Oh, yeah. If you're interested, I do also have a Discord, and I just put in a sub-only channel. I'm just so used to ads. Yes, it's very hard to get used to. Dang it, I think it was tea and ginger. I think it was tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Let's see. Oh, Galahad. Is it a little wolf? I'm trying to see what the latte art is. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed, I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala, we're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Oh, Baileys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Heya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Ray was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback? It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. He does look constantly smug. Imagine a choose-your-own... Hold on. Yeah, non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. Okay. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. Oh, that sounds too complicated. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream, just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. Sounds interesting and highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making a novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright. As Ray said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Sounds very complicated, not something that couldn't work. True, yes, especially with everybody's attention spans being so small. And I think, while it is unique to have the card idea, I'm one of those people that would accidentally drop them or have Cozy Baby like scramble them up, and then I'd be like, okay, now how do I put this back in order? And that would turn me off from it and annoy me. So definitely a book version better sounds good to me. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Well, if the cards worked in any... Yes, if the cards worked in any order, but I don't know how you could have a cohesive story that the cards could work in any order. That would be really complicated. What did he want? Ginger latte. So I think just coffee, milk, ginger. Alright, let's see if that makes a ginger latte. ginger coffee. No. So coffee, ginger, milk? More of a game that could be randomized. Yeah. Ginger latte. There we go. Ooh. I want a gingerbread latte. That sounds so good right now. So kind of more like Cards Against Humanity, that you put down something and any of the cards could potentially go with it. I could see that. Again, yeah, it would have to be randomized. There you go. It would be cohesive, but it's an interesting idea. You wouldn't sell it for a lot. Yeah, you would have to like pitch that to the shark people. Shark Tank? Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, there's a game like that, but I forget what it's called. Like what they're talking about, or like Cards Against Humanity? Yeah, Shark Tank. I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. But literally where you have 3 card decks and basically 2 people do something in 1 card. I don't think I've heard of that game. If you figure out what it is, let me know, because that sounds really interesting. Oh. Like you and Lua? I forget what they were saying. Oh, personal matters. Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Ooh. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into the details. But this succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I've been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was that type of girl. To go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. We can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs that are deemed worthy and successful, like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable, unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshiping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa, I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's not so cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know? I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Yala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work because life Life is full of storms. And marriage, you will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Rei. And Freya. Bye. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Yeah, that was not me. They were leaving anyway. Are you gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Chocolate miruku? Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Ooh. I might go make some hot chocolate before bed. Tuesday, September 29th. Alright. Let it load. Save game. Save game. Just want to make sure it's saved. I would be so... Okay. Continue. Okay. Whew. Oh, I wonder what mods you could do. Well, I tried to find it. Well, did you find... I assume you did not find it because you're not saying, it was this. Let me switch over. I could not, unfortunately. Don't worry about it. Let's quit. Quit out of Steam. Get our music back up. Hold on, I don't know how loud it is. Not very. All right, I think we'll be good there. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. And thank you, Celrex, for the sub. I know Dave gave it to you, and so thank you, Dave. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for sticking around with me so long. I will be back Wednesday around 7:30 p.m. Central. Let's find somebody to raid. Meow is on. Dicey is on. Let's go raid into, what is she? Oh, Fields of Mystria. I'm debating if I still want to get that. I might. But for now... Aw, thank you, Swag. Sorry, I have the chat hidden, so I have to look at it on my phone since I have the raid browser up. But yes, thank you again. Again, I'll be back Wednesday. If you're interested, I always put my schedule in my About and the Schedule section here on Twitch. I also put it in my Discord, and so if you're interested, join my Discord. I hope I see you next time. I will be enjoying my birthday tomorrow. We are going to start the raid. I hope you have a good morning, day, night, wherever you are. I hope I see you next time. Wait. Bye. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Bye. We're gonna go start the raid now.